Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody doing this morning? I bet you guys didn't think I was going to make it. Here I am. Um, I actually have to start staying a little bit late, so I was told I didn't have to be here until 7:45 this morning. So you guys have a whole 15 minutes. Woo! I used to be able to make it to work to where I could have, sometimes I was even early enough to where I could have an hour, but it's been a long time since one of those. I stopped at Wawa this morning, and their coffee, well, their frozen cappuccino coffee is pretty okay. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. So, as you see, I haven't even titled the stream, but we can talk anything true crime related, really. I can't believe what I'm seeing out of Idaho and the Brian Coberger debacle. We keep seeing the poor DoorDash driver who's clearly got a mental health issue, some drug issues possibly, and had been stopped for other things not related to Brian Coberger. And I guess she decided that she was going to tell the people that were arresting her all about the fact she's going to have to go testify against Brian. And so now it's making its rounds. Everybody knows about it. And I could totally see his public defender, Ann Taylor, I think is her name. She's going to utilize that and saying the witness freaking is not credible. And they're going to take her, drug issue. And I mean, it's just going to be, I wish sometimes that we didn't have information at our fingertips like we do. It's like we as the viewers feel like we are entitled to, hey Brightfoot, good to see you. It's like we as the viewers feel like we have the entitlement to have to get the evidence and the info, but at the same time it's like you don't want this guy to go off. A lot of people think that he's not guilty, but he's definitely guilty in my opinion. Just like Karen Reed though. It's weird. Who decides what's news? Like, who decides what's important news? And the reason I thought of that just now, there was a local piece on our local news on Facebook. And it's like, or your favorite DJ gets arrested this morning, a DUI stop or something. And I'm like, how many DUI stops do you think they had early this morning? Like, just because it's a local DJ that's well known and that just makes that a relevant news piece? Is that what it is? But what about the other people? What about the DUIs that, caused accidents or that they had, it's like, I just feel like there's certain things that get picked up versus others based on popularity and based on certain criteria that I don't know about. And it's fascinating because it's like, well, what about the other cases? Like Summer Wells gets so much attention. She still gets attention. And there's so many other children, not necessarily other ethnicities even. Like there's so many other white children that are missing all of the time. And they don't even get a reshot. I mean, look at Michael Monkey Vaughn went missing. And we are still waiting for prosecutors to get the go ahead or get the move on for Michael Monkey Vaughn's case to be brought to trial, which I don't know what they're waiting for. They know pretty much who did it, how they did it. I don't think they know why they did it. I don't think you ever really get a sense of why somebody does something that disturbing, that disgusting. But for his case, the family's been told he's no longer with us, which is horrific. I mean, I can't even imagine. And these people are just out here living life. Some of them are free, some of them are incarcerated. But poor Michael, is no longer with us, according to the police and according to the evidence they've gathered. But there's nobody been charged for his crime as of yet. I know for a fact, Brandy's told me that there's types of stuff that are typed up and ready to go, but we're still waiting. And why? It's just like, why do we have to wait? But just like with Brian's and all the other cases I'm referring to, where I feel like we should sit back nicely and be patient, it's just like, as the viewer and being so invested, for me, it's like, I almost want to fly to Idaho and freaking picket in front of their DA's office or something. Like, what do we got to do to get these cases to get prosecuted? I mean, or for crimes to even be solved in general. It's just craziness. And yeah. What day is it, guys? I was gonna say it's Thursday, but then I was like, wait a minute, is it Thursday? I tend to be wrong in the mornings. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I'm just kind of reading over what everybody's got to say. So yeah, it's Thursday. I was right? No way. No way. I usually say the wrong day. So then what else is there as far as cases? Man, Jack and Lily still missing. We've got people that are in the limelight that shouldn't be. And then you get to feeling bad for certain people because they're in the limelight and they shouldn't be. And then they get scrutiny and they get picked apart. People start to, hey, Miss Ann. With that case, it's starting to be another Summer 2.0, Sebastian Rogers 2.0. We harp on it to the point where it's like we beat it to death, and I don't know. Today is my mom's birthday. This week has gone by so fast. Oh, snap. Happy birthday to your mama. Miss Ann, got 2 new chemo treatments this morning. The tumor on my liver grew to the size of an egg from March. Oh, my God, Miss Ann. We got to say some prayers for Miss Ann. That is, it's scary. I'm sorry about that. But if anybody can fight, I know you can. Those that don't know, we met Miss Ann in Tennessee. And that's one fighting lady. So, I just woke up. And I feel like I need a nap already. Is that normal? Oh, God. You'll get it, Miss Ann. I believe in you. We're definitely praying for you. So, this morning my schedule's not pretty busy. Thank God. It's like, I have days where it's just pure and utter chaos. And then I have days where it's like 1 or 2 appointments and it's just not that bad at all. I get to sit and kind of just chill out. So, I'm excited about that. But other than that, I don't even really have that much to say this morning, apparently. What in the world? That's a rarity when I don't have much to say. What's been going on? Both rain and love are memories. The body gets drenched in rain and the eyes in love. Oh, okay. Woo! Oh! The little gift walks across the screen. I love it. I love those mystery gifts. They're so cute. It's almost Friday. One more day. One more day. Someone said yesterday that my glasses were nice, but they couldn't pull them off. They couldn't wear them. I'm like, what? Why? Anybody can wear glasses. Anybody. I look a little silly. It's like I look a little buggy. Like I got bug eyes. I probably should brush my hair before I go in this building. So. Are you going anywhere for the 4th? No, probably not. Will you be showing the new Tiki Jimmy built? The Tiki Bar? He showed a video of it, and I showed a picture of it on my Facebook. But yeah, I'm sure either of us will possibly stream from there. He was wanting to stream from there last night, but the mosquitoes are so bad. I'll let him know, Miss Ann. The mosquitoes are so bad. I'm looking for treatment for the ground. Like, there's stuff that you could put down for mosquitoes and for bugs that is helpful with mosquitoes and stuff like that. And I'm looking to see which one's best for pets when you have pets. Because I don't want to hurt either of our dogs. Here in Tennessee, you can call. Oh, okay. Call what? Maybe I didn't. You can call city to come spray. Oh, yeah. We have people that come spray also, but it's just really, really, really bad. And since we put the pool in, it's like a million times worse. We have more bugs and more mosquitoes. It's like times 10. Mosquitoes are just, so I have a hard time. Even with all of the citronella candles lit, it's literally still, I'm like prime rib to mosquitoes. I will look for some plants too. Yes, I was thinking about that with plants, but the one that I looked into, I believe, is not great for dogs, so I didn't look into it anymore. I know that there's some kind of treatment that you can plant, like you have to plant it with the grass thing, and lemongrass keeps them away from. Yeah, I heard about lemongrass before too. I need to look into it more. That's why I was saying I hadn't fully done all of my research. But we definitely need something for mosquitoes. It is just that bad. And he gets bit, but I get bit. Like, I will be outside, it'll be 50 people outside all together in one setting, and I will come out with like 50 mosquito bites, and he'll have like 2, and the people next to us will have 1 or 2, and I'm literally like, I don't know what it is. They say it's like blood type. Excuse me, that was rude. Citronella plants. Huh. Yes, peppermint. Definitely peppermint. I know peppermint helps. But I mean, what are we going to do? Put peppermint like everywhere? We're going to have like mint plants all planted throughout the entirety. Like, and mint is a weed. I know my parents had mint in their backyard, and it was like close to impossible to get rid of. I mean, it was like mint plants going down a row, like somebody had planted them in the garden, and they did not. They did not. Positive O blood they love. I'm B positive. So I don't know. I don't know what it is about blood type. I thought it was what it was as far as who gets eaten more, but then I read something about your exertion of CO2. So maybe like I breathe out more. I have no clue, but it's just so frustrating because I can't do anything without being miserable. And that was another reason I was arguing with Jimmy last night about giving the dog that medicine, and not arguing. I should say that better, more discussing. But he's like, the dog's not miserable. He's fine. I'd rather him not take the medicine and have a chance of death. And I was just like, yeah, but if one dog out of a million, however many, but you know, I'm always dramatic and always say like a million, but it's probably like one dog out of 500 die, then, you know, it may be worth the risk, because he just seems, to me, he seems so miserable. And he's like, he's not miserable. He's living the best life and da-da-da. And I'm like, he's itchy. I mean, have you ever been itchy? Like, do you have bug bites and they itch you and you're sitting here just nothing but scratching your arm all day, every day? Because I am. And I can't stand, I would be miserable. And he's just like, he's not miserable. So I'm just like, all right, we didn't end up giving it to him. I need to do more research on that also. I don't know what to do. But we've changed foods. We've gone to even like a freeze-dried food before. they say you get a Frenchie and everything's great. Life is golden. They're cute, funny. You have this amazing little creature. But it's literally like, you better have $1,000 for a vet visit every month. All right, not every month, every 6 months. You better have, $100 for dog food once a month. And you better have trainers at hand. You better have, it's like a handful of things that you have to have in order to own a Frenchie. And you need to watch for ticks. Hubby got one from towing. Yes, I am very well aware of ticks. They're nasty and I hate them. And we've not had one this year, but I saw one on Jimmy's neck one time. Just randomly, he comes out the room and he was in bed. And I'm like, don't move. And I literally just pulled, it was like sitting right here. I had to pull a tick off him. Just like, oh my God. So they are picking little puppies. Who's you need to watch for ticks? Oh yeah, ticks. All right. You need a possum around there. They eat ticks and skeeters. We have possums. We have possums, like, they're huge. I seen a possum one time in the tree that was like this. I was just like, holy shit. His tail, he freaked me out. And Travis Decker, he's just MIA. People say that they think he unalived himself, but I don't. It seems like he's literally been, thanks for reminding me, that he's just gone. And the kid's mom did a speech, and it was, oh my God, it was so sad. I cried. I couldn't even finish watching it. But Travis Decker is like survivalist. It seems as though he really planned this. Like, he was just putting food out at certain spots, or like, because they said he could do that. And so now he's just gone. They don't have deer cams. They don't have any way to spot him. It's not a big deal like Cavalcante was. So, maybe we need to make it a bigger thing. I don't know. But he's literally just out. If he would have unalived himself, we would have found him by now. In my opinion, I don't think he did. And I don't think they know exactly. Actually, I don't even think they know the area that he's in at this point. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think he did. You don't think he unalived himself either? I don't. He just doesn't seem like the type. If he would have done it, it would have been right with the girls, or, he doesn't seem like the type. Oh, yeah, I ended up having to take Benadryl also, Donna. Body sprays and lotions attract mosquitoes also. That's a good thing. I might have to stop using my body sprays. My usual go-to is Addict by Dior, but sometimes I'll have, Dolly soap. It smells like a little bit stronger than most of the Dolly soap. It doesn't smell like that, but a lot of it that I use that I like is more potent. So it might be my soap. God, it might be anything really. Flies are also bad in Missouri now. Oh, God. All right, guys. He is a coward. He really is a coward. You're right. Like, Travis Decker is a coward. And if you happen to be in that area and happen to see him, make sure you alert somebody. If you think you might see him, definitely alert somebody. And what happened to his dad coming and finding him? Like, literally just, I can't. He needs to be found. He's absolutely not deserving of air at this point. And I as nicely as I can put it. Wow, see, that's what I mean, Helena. It's like, it's got to be something to it. Yes, he needs to be found. And I don't even think they have the death penalty in Washington State. Come on. Somebody needs to find him and accidentally go off. But then I think that would be an easy punishment. I think he needs to sit and think about what he did behind bars. All right, guys, I gotta run. Thanks so much for being here with me this morning. You guys are the best. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Try to be kind to somebody, and that's it. That's it, right? Bicycle!